Hey guys, so tonight we're gonna be playing some more Nioh 2 because it is Sunday night. I didn't stream last night, but if I did, it would have been Doom Eternal, which I don't think I streamed last week either. So I think it's been um, over 2 weeks now since the last stream on that game. However, I've been moving through that game pretty fast. I'm going through the original um, campaign a lot faster than I did the first time I played it. Um, so I think it was 2 weeks ago. My last stream on Doom Eternal, we just beat the Con Maker, and then we only have one mission left now for the main campaign. And then we'll move on to the DLC, and then even once I got all that done, we probably still got months, if not, like another year until the new Doom game drops. So it's not as big of a deal for me to miss streams on that. I know I didn't stream on Thursday night either, which would have been Warzone, but I did do Siege on Friday, and I think we did Nioh earlier this week on Wednesday, I think. Also, Nioh 2 is currently the only other game besides Siege that I've been playing twice a week, but I'm thinking of maybe cutting it down to one stream a week, because there is a new game that came out that I've been hearing a lot of good things about, and I actually originally thought it was only on PC, but it's on PlayStation too. I guess I just never looked it up to verify it, but I just saw it on the PlayStation Store before I started the stream tonight, so I started downloading it. But yeah, it's called Marvel Rivals. So, as far as I know, it's like a hero shooter type game, kind of like Overwatch, but with Marvel heroes, um, or just Marvel characters. Most, Marvel superheroes and villains don't use guns and stuff, so I'm sure the game isn't actually really a shooter, even though it may be that kind of game. Each character might have some sort of projectile or something. I'm not really sure how it'll work, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. I just don't know that much about it. But everyone says it's great. I play Marvel Snap a lot. It's probably my most played mobile game on my phone. So of course, in Marvel Snap, they've been advertising Marvel Rivals a lot. So yeah, I'm downloading it tonight. I'm not sure when I'll stream it, because tomorrow night I'm gonna do the Crew Motorfest again. And then if I stream on Tuesday night, it'll be more Siege. So maybe on Wednesday. Maybe on Wednesday night we'll try Marvel Rivals. And if that's the case, that means that I'll just keep streaming Nioh 2 on Sunday nights. But on Wednesday night, I'll stream Marvel Rivals now, so that we're only doing Nioh 2 once a week. But I'll prioritize streaming it more. Don't usually have anything going on Sunday nights, so yeah, it's not like I'm in school right now or anything anyways, so I mean, it's 4 a.m. right now. It's no problem for me. Also, I have some iced tea here because I'm really thirsty, so I literally just grabbed a can of iced tea from the fridge, and it's already halfway done because I've been chugging it. Dying of thirst for whatever reason. But tonight is Sunday, it's Nioh 2 night, so we're going to hop into the next submission. I think we only have one more submission before the next main mission, which is the third and final one for this area. We're on the second region. So 6th main mission, I guess, is coming up. But before that, we got one more submission, so... I'm trying to remember if there's anything I wanted to look at before we got started. Usually any sort of, like, hub stuff that I want to do, I get it done before, it could be taken out of context. What am I trying to say? Starting point. The starting point is just where you have your hut, you have your shrine, blacksmith, all this stuff. All the starting point stuff. I get all this done usually at the end of a stream, like whenever we finish. So if we finish a submission or a main mission at the end of the stream, I usually do the starting point stuff then, so that for the next stream we can just start off with straight gameplay. So I think we have already done all that, except for the blacksmith. I'm pretty sure... I don't remember recustomizing my character. I know we did some recustomization before the last submission, but that one took me a few weeks to complete because it was being annoying, so... I think I actually spent like 2 weeks on it. And, yeah, my armors looked the same. I didn't really like this outfit that much. It was okay, I was trying to go for a different look. And then we picked up some new gear pieces, so now it looks more different, and it just looks kind of bad now. mainly the greaves don't match at all. My legs look heavily armored compared to the torso, which has got basically no armor at all. We also have a new Odachi finally. I don't know if I want to change the look or not, but I have this Takahira Odachi, which these are all the different Odachis that I could have, you know, visually, like the Blood Spider Blade, which I normally use, which is cool, but it's also very over the top. It isn't really, you know, you wouldn't look at this and say Odachi, you would just say giant sword. The rest of these, yeah, they're Odachis, which is a giant sword, but specifically like a katana. Giant katana. So this is the one I have now, the Takahiro Odachi. It looks pretty cool. I think I'll keep it with that look. Because this one is a purity weapon or something like that, and the Blood Spider Blade was like a yokai weapon. Now my axe is still a yokai weapon, but maybe I want to change the axe now to kind of have the look be different, I don't know. Demon's axe. How many different axes do we have? We have the Palisade Breaker, Wooden Hammer, Black Steel Axe. Ippon Zatara's hammer is just ridiculously big. Oak Hammer, Demon's Axe, Bandit Axe, Bronze Hammer, Pickaxe, Helm Splitter Axe. Okay, yeah, I'll probably just keep the Demon's Axe. It's still the coolest one, I guess. I never really need to change the look of the weapons, because they always just look fine, whatever I have. But the armor changes a lot. There's a lot of different armor looks in this game. And there's no like one, you know, specific piece of armor that I'm sticking with. It's like whenever I get one that's better, even if it's like got one more defense score than the previous one, I don't even bother looking at the stats. I just equip whatever's better. Just the easy way to keep up with better gear. So first, let's take a look at our helmet here. I know we got some new, like, visual gear during the last mission, because I remember not recognizing stuff that we were picking up, so we should have some new helmets here. At least one, hopefully. So far I recognize all these. Oh yeah, the Tengu mask. I remember seeing that. So yeah, I think I want to try the Tengu mask, which Tengu are like the classic like long nose Oni. So yeah, we can go with the Tengu mask, and then maybe I want like a sort of dark outfit or something that matches the Tengu. And I'm pretty sure Tengu are supposed to be like demons that imitate humans, so in this case I'm a human that's imitating a Tengu. I guess, I don't know. Okay, which sort of outfit here will go? So the shinobi robes I think would go quite nicely, but maybe we want something else. Pit Viper's robes. It's a very interesting looking outfit. It definitely looks like something that some sort of like anime villain would wear. The heirloom cuirass. Maybe I should just go back to the Million Demon set. Definitely works with the Tengu mask. But I don't know. I always feel like it's kind of cheating whenever I use that set. I mean, it's not cheating because this doesn't provide any sort of advantage in gameplay now. I'm not even sure how you get this set, but I had one in Nioh 1 as well. I had like this golden samurai set that it gave me right when I started the game from collecting boons. I think there's supposed to be pre-order bonuses or something. But I've found a lot of games lately, you don't even have to pre-order them, you just get the pre-order bonus. Usually not games that I buy that are like new though, it's like either games that I get like for free from PS Plus, or games that I buy later on sale. I get the deluxe edition or something, or the gold edition, whatever it is. It's just like, I get the pre-order bonus as well. Which, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to work, but I guess games are just giving those things out now. I'm thinking we should go with the heirloom cuirass. I've used this one before, but it looks pretty good. And we could go with more of like it's kind of a dark look, but I've also done that a lot. I don't know, maybe I should just try to look like some crazy demon dude, wear the Pit Viper's robes. Yeah, you know what, sure. Let's wear the Pit Viper's robes. Hopefully I have the rest of the set to match. Or at least the waist guard. Because any other pants with this are gonna look silly. Pit Viper's Hakama. Okay, so we want that. That doesn't even necessarily match that well, but it works with it. I mean, shape-wise, size-wise. All of a sudden my character looks much larger. Okay, the gloves don't really matter. Normally the gauntlets, they're covering most of your forearm. But in this case I can only see my hands, so we want something that covers the hands, I think. Something that covers the hands and looks cool. Could go like the Brawler's gauntlets, non-bond gauntlets, heirloom gauntlets, those work actually. Yeah, so all these ones work, they're just, they're just gloves. The Million Demon gauntlets, they have big spikes coming out of them. They're poking out a little bit, but this outfit, especially the sleeves, are so large that they actually cover most of the giant spikes that are sticking out of the gauntlets. So that's kind of crazy. And in terms of the gloves, do I want something that kind of has a little bit of color to it there? Like this, because there's a little bit of gold on them, it matches kind of the top of the the robes, but maybe we just want something more basic, just like black gloves, like the non-bond gauntlets. We can go with the heirloom gauntlets, they look cool. Okay. And the greaves, which we probably can't see at all. Yeah, no, they're completely covered. I guess the greaves don't matter then, because I literally won't see them. You can see a little bit at the bottom. Maybe we want something with some gold. Just from what I can see at the bottom of the robes there. Because you can see it a little bit, but it's so minimal. We can go with the Shinto priest shoes. There we go. Okay. Characters customized. It's time to get into a mission here. Probably not going to do all of it tonight, even a submission, but we'll definitely get started, and you never know, if we kind of glide through it, then maybe we'll just get it all done tonight. So yeah, this is the one, the Fire Gods Amagatama, which is a level 49 submission, and then we have the level 50 main mission here, the Hollow Fortress. After this, we move on to the third region. I've stated this pretty much every time I stream this game. I don't know how many regions there are, but each region seems to have 3 main missions, so I don't know if we're halfway, I don't know if we're 2/3 away, I don't know if we're only a quarter, I don't know. I'm not sure how large this game is, but overall it's so far it's had good length to it, so unless we're like about to be finished with the game, I'd say this game has a good amount of content. So I definitely feel like there's more than just the two regions. There's got to be at least 3, right? Okay, here we are, wearing the Pit Viper's robes. We got the Tengu mask. My character still looks pretty ridiculous, but it looks a little bit cooler than he did before. I like the Tengu mask, actually. Surprisingly, the Tengu mask isn't the ridiculous part of this outfit. I think mainly the Pit Viper set is kind of wild. Also, look at all these weapons. I have a nice ornate bow. We got the blunderbuss, or the hand cannon they call it. Which, that's not a hand cannon, that is a 2-handed shotgun. If that was a hand, I mean, if that was possible to fire with one hand, then that would be the hand cannon of hand cannons. But you wouldn't even be able to lift that gun with one arm. Then we got my new Odachi, which is fully wooden. Well, at least the sheath is wooden. And then the Demon's Axe. I want to see, actually, if I just pull out the Odachi. Yeah. So the blade is just nice, it's silver. But the handle's fully wooden, and the sheath is fully wooden, so when it's all patched up, it's just one big wooden stick. But it's actually an Odachi. Not something you want to mess with. Okay, so there is a yokai zone right here. This could be optional, or it could be the main way to go. Because there's also a bridge right here. So, I'm gonna go across the bridge first, see what's going on. If it looks like it's the main way, we'll come back and do this yokai zone. Because I don't like to miss any of the optional stuff. And it looks like this leads to the same yokai zone anyways. Or it's a different yokai zone. And this submission is just gonna have a lot of them, I don't know. Either way, let's not mess with any bloody graves. No fighting revenants in these places. Not a good idea. This area is looking pretty large. This Odachi feels faster than my last one. We're still in the same weight class as before. Because for the last submission too, I had my, we had the weight class down to, like B class or whatever, or like the weight of my gear was down so the weight class goes up. So you move faster. But just now, my katana felt much smoother than it did before. You know, my old one. Okay, if I had to guess, this is the main way to go, but I don't know. This whole submission could just be one big yokai zone, and we have to beat some really big enemy to get rid of it. It could all be connected. I don't know, but I kind of want to go back to the first one now, because this area does seem very large. So maybe we'll come back to it. I don't know. Fighting these guys on a sloped roof is quite annoying. Okay, Gakis are dead. Let me collect this. So where I just went to get that other thing was blocked off. So you could just jump down here from the roofs, but there's enemies all over the place. So I think the smart idea would be to either drop right down there or the hole in this roof. Which it looks like there's 2 floors to that building. Not really sure. It's kind of hard to see when you're in these yokai zones because the sky is literally just black and everything else is gray. Okay, we'll come back to this. Let me go up to the area up here, because it doesn't really look like it's connected, but the fact that there's 2 yokai zones beside each other like this, I've never seen this before actually. It's strange. So this could actually be the main way, that could have been the optional one. Or there could be kind of an optional thing here, and then we have to go back. This guy slightly startled me, that was like almost a jump scare. If he actually like jumped up, it would have been a full jump scare. It's more just the noise. Kind of just came out of nowhere. So this is more open than the other area, but is it larger overall? I don't know. The other area had all those buildings and everything. These gakis that throw stuff at you are very annoying. So there's another layer down there. I need to heal, man. Getting hit with arrows. These guys are trying to paralyze me. So we would have got some new shotgun ammo when I sold gear before. But we don't have that much, so I definitely want to use the bow and arrow for these guys. To kill this gaki again. And then this guy here we just need to snipe. How is that not a headshot? There we go. Okay, he's dead. Was there somebody else shooting arrows at me too? I think it was just the arrows from that guy and then the one gaki that was throwing stuff. I'd much rather have flaming arrows shot at me than explosives thrown. But either way, they're both, you know, somewhat easy to deal with if you just shoot back at them or just run up to them. Those ranged guys are really only threats when you're fighting, you know, a melee enemy that's more aggressive and is fighting you up close. Basically like where you have to kill them first. And all the while you're getting bombarded with projectiles. Like any big enemy in this game, you put a ranged guy in the background, one that I can only kill by like shooting at, it's gonna make the fight with a big guy way harder. Anyways, we'll keep exploring this wooded area here. I'm not sure out of the two, like, yokai zones, which one has got the main objective, because I'd like to do the optional one first, but obviously the game doesn't clarify that, so we just gotta go about it and find out. There's another Gaki here that's just walking around. Also, I hear something like breathing up here. Isn't this like where we came from? Just goes back to that, okay. Yeah, it's actually kind of hard to see like a depth in these areas because everything is black and white. So it's harder to see like shadows, I guess. It's literally harder to figure out where you are. Yeah, I heard something here, I just didn't see it. Nirana was just sleeping or something? That was just her snoring? I don't know. I have no idea. There you go. Got snaked, you snake. Love killing Niranas without a fight, because usually they're super annoying. Okay, so that's back to the shrine. This is where Nirana just came out of nowhere, even though I heard her. Didn't see her. This is the ranged guy that I killed. And yeah, I don't want to touch any of these graves until we clear the yokai zone, which we'll need to kill a certain enemy for. There's a chest there. You can't like really jump in this game, right? So I wouldn't be able to just, you know, make that leap. You know, in most games you could just leap over there and then open that chest, but in this game it's just showing me what's to come. We gotta actually get to it. So I guess we'll go down now. And then, I don't know. Oh, come on. How do you paralyze me when I just did a sneak attack on you? We're both just like paralyzed together. It's so cringe. Gaki tried so hard, still died. Okay, this leads up to the chest, right? But we can't open the chest until we clear the zone, so... Yeah, I'm glad I came back for this one, because this one does seem a lot smaller than the other area, and this bridge probably just connects back to it, so... I hear some loud snoring or grunting or something. There's a Karasu Tengu right over there. And he's got those little red flowers that are showing up underneath him. So he's the one we need to kill. He'll clear the yokai zone in this area. The snoring sounds like it's coming from somewhere else, but I think it's supposed to be him. I think it's just kind of like the ambient audio in this place. Or maybe not. Maybe I was hearing an Enki up in the tree. That's where he was. Jeez. kind of dodged my snake. I'm not happy about that. So it seems like Enki are stronger in yokai zones, but I don't know, because most enemies are not any different. And it could just be placebo, because Enkis look different in yokai zones. They're like glowing red. I think there's one other enemy that has a different appearance in yokai zones, and that's it. Most enemies are exactly the same. But maybe specifically Enki is more of a threat in these areas, I don't know. Either way, I'm being cautious. I need more ki. Ki's the main problem here. Oh, how did that still hit me? There's a tree in the way. And he dodges my snake by jumping up in the air again. Cool. I'm gonna run out of heals because I've had to heal like 5 times in this one guy. There we go, jeez. Okay, Enki's ambush almost took me out. So yeah, I don't know. I think Enki's might be stronger in yokai zones, but I don't know how much stronger than normal. Anyways, they can be annoying, but overall, not too much of a threat. The Karasu Tengu is going to be much worse. He's just chilling over there. He's literally just not moving, but he's the one we need to kill to take this area out. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have my yokai shift, because normally I would use that. So we're going to try to fight him fair and square, but I only have 2 heals. If he's like about to kill me, I might literally just run. Because I know there's a shrine really close by, so I might just book it if he's about to kill me. Also, I might get like a nice headshot here before we begin, because he's just sitting still for me. And I've got some new shotgun ammo, so let's give him a nice shot to the face. Also, does Karasu Tengu just not have a weak spot? Because the last little circle there in the crosshair doesn't light up red when you point it at his head. Which is just weird, you know? Like, how come I can't headshot him? He's got a head. I don't know. That doesn't even do that much damage. Whoa. But he's able to almost one-shot me. This game is so fair. That was a grab attack. Okay, I've already used both my heals, so... Dude, I was blocking. Normally I would have been way more pissed about that death, but that's our first death of the night, so... Can't be too upset, right? Yeah, those guys are ridiculously overpowered. They're way stronger than they have any right to be. They don't have any right to be that tough. It's very annoying, and I gotta re-kill everything else, because I didn't take him out. If I took him out, none of the enemies here would respawn. But no, of course he's the final enemy. I'm able to kill every enemy except for him. Now I gotta do it all again. So I can hear snoring Nirana over here again. I'm not even gonna fight her. I'm not gonna fight the enemies I don't need to. I do need to take this guy out, so... I'm just gonna snipe him. Hopefully we can do that. There we go, he's sniped. I got a Zamrita, I don't need the other loot. We know Agaki jumps up here. So I guess these purity weapons, they don't charge up like the yokai weapons do. So do they just always have the purity effect? Because it said that the purity effect is meant to like drain yokai's ki, right? Like the yokai weapons normally they would drain humans' ki, and then they would drain yokai's ki when it was charged up. But this one doesn't charge up. It doesn't have like a bar that just kind of builds. Like my axe would still have that. This new Odachi doesn't. But overall, for now, I'd say it's better than my last one, so we'll stick with it. I didn't like the charge up anyways. I thought it was stupid, and it always happened at the worst time. Because you can't control the timing of it at all, so that just made it very annoying. So yeah, there's a Gaki up here. I think there's actually multiple enemies just kind of hiding in this area. And they make the audio kind of weird, so like you can try to figure out where they are based on sound. You can hear them. So that loud roaring is back. That's going to be the Yankee. And if I shoot him with my gun while he's up in the tree, it'll probably do like a ton of damage. Let's try it. I shoot him right in the big face. Oh, I guess Anki doesn't have a head either. Or no, I need to shoot the horn. I need to shoot his big demon horn. I thought that one-shotted him for a sec. Didn't one-shot him. Come on, Enki, not today. I can't die to you, I still need to collect my grave. Tengu. Karasu Tengu, not real Tengu. Okay, he's dead. Jeez. So yeah, I don't know why they call him Karasu Tengu, because Karasu in Japanese mythology are like crow creatures. But Tengu are the demons with the long noses. Like I'm a Tengu right now. We're rocking the Tengu mask. So I guess just because this Karasu enemy is so debaucherous in this game, he's a Karasu Tengu. Just like double. Two terrible creatures in one. The only thing left here is a Gaki. I think there's another one over by Karasu. How are you still alive, buddy? Also, what is with these guys and dropping like what do they call those in Minecraft? Those potions? It's like a splash potion, but then it has a lingering effect. I think they call them lingering potions. A lingering potion of paralyzation. I don't know. Lately, Gakis have just been dropping that whenever I down them. Alright, we got the Amrita left, so still not gonna rage if Karasu kills me again, but we do need to beat him. We actually need to get past this. My yokai shift ability is charged up, so we should be able to just do that and just beat him to death right now. Hopefully. That's the plan, I guess. Yeah, that's the plan, so let's just do it. Maybe I'll still shoot him in the face first, cause fun. There you go. Get shot. Oh my god. This thing didn't activate right away and he almost killed me with his one projectile. Yeah, this guy does so much damage that he wore off my yokai shift ability that quickly. Like that quickly? Like, why do you do so much damage? It's ridiculous. You do way more damage than you have any right to do. I hate this guy so much. He's able to two-shot me with any single move in the game. Every single move he does almost one-shots me on its own. And I barely have time to heal. Even if I do have time to heal, like, I don't like rapidly just wasting my elixirs. Like, I've already run out of my storehouse stock. It's just annoying as hell. And we wasted the yokai shift as well. Even if I kill all these enemies again and get back to my grave, it won't be charged up again to what it was. It's just annoying. I'm gonna switch back to the bow and arrow and do all this crap again. Can't have these guys shooting at me. Yeah, give me all your crap and then go to hell. I better be getting new arrows as fast as we're using them here, because there's many enemies that I just need to shoot in the head. Including the gun, which I've been using on Enki and Karasu. Like, this only has 2 shots left, so 1 for Enki, 1 for Karasu. This better be the... You know, this better be the one. We better beat Karasu this time. This guy I need to shoot in the horn. He still wasn't taking that much damage though, so... I think... What? Did that do any damage? What? That didn't do any damage, so I wasted that. You know how valuable shotgun ammo is in this game? At least we took him out easy, but still. I don't know why the shotgun shot didn't do any damage to him. That's ridiculous. Okay, I need my grave, which will be right over here. We need to kill more Gakis. That's my grave. Okay, so I got my Amrita and stuff back, but as you can see, we're not going to be able to do the yokai shift ability again, which even that was not enough to help me kill Karasu. So I might actually go to the other area first, clear more of those enemies, maybe even clear the big enemy there, and then come back to this one, just because Karasu is that difficult to deal with. And then my yokai shift will be charged up again. I think I'm literally just gonna do that. Let's see what this bridge connects to. Because I don't know. Okay, so you can go down here. Okay, this is obviously the main way to go, so maybe both of these yokai zones just connect to this. No, this one doesn't even, like, connect with... like, where we started. Okay, this leads into it. So I guess both yokai zones are optional. The main area is past here. Both of them lead into it. Let's kill some enemies here to charge up the yokai shift. Maybe the mini-boss here is easier than Karasu. As long as it's not an actual boss, it will be easier than Karasu. He's the toughest non-boss enemy in this game. Change my mind. I think it's just a Nirana here. There's an Anki over there, so it's either Anki or Nirana. I saw a Nirana slithering around earlier. And I hear something in here. I don't know if it's Nirana or not. Okay, we got another locked chest. So yeah, what am I hearing in here? Oh, is this the guy we need to kill? It's just one of these guys. These guys aren't even that tough. Guy's going berserk. Maybe he's stronger than normal. But this one's got the red flowers, so... Whoa. Jesus Christ. I think I was being too defensive there, because I was kind of like... I know these guys do a lot of damage, but they don't normally have that much health. I mean, his health was going down fairly quick. Certainly faster than Karasu or even an Enki, but... Like, normally those guys are like 2 or 3 hits and they're dead. That one had more health, but he did so much damage there. He basically one-shotted me. What the hell was that? Now, I think I know the quickest way to get back to him. Which is probably through this building, right? He's literally right down there. Where's my grave at? This is the same area, right? But that's the bridge where we came up, so it's another layer down. So what I was hearing before was the Nirana up here. We need to drop down, and then I can get my grave from the other guy. Most of the stuff we can come back for, it'll just be easier. It'll be easier to fight some of the enemies, and it'll be easier to see all the loot once I just have this cleared. So I'm gonna go back, and then we'll come back to all this. We'll take out Nirana now. God, I'm paralyzed. I hate that crap. We just lost all the Amrita, by the way. Just lost all the goddamn Amrita. So, the most difficult enemy in this game is Karasu, but the most annoying enemy, specifically most annoying, is still Nirana. Because she has the cheapest moves that she can do to take you down. Literally the cheapest moves. She'll do a paralyzed beam, which is very hard to avoid. She glows red, which you're supposed to be able to do this demon counter thing in this game where you hold R2 and press circle. It seems to only work about half the time, and it never works on Nirana. There's no way to counter that. She just looks at you, and then you become paralyzed. Then she does a grab attack, which is almost able to one-shot you, so... Unless you're at full health, you will die. Pretty sure she heals when she does that. And then she'll just do like one little quick tail swipe that you don't even have time to dodge, just to finish you off. Cheapest enemy in the game. Okay, well now we don't have a goddamn grave to get to, so we're just gonna take this nice and slow now. Overall, hopefully this area is easier than the woods part, just because of Karasu. So yeah, I'm gonna get my revenge on Nirana, make her scream as I kill her. I'm gonna kill all these normal minions too. I don't know who the boss is here, maybe the Enki, I don't know. Actually no, it was the dude with the katanas that killed me in the house. Those guys are stupid too, but... I died to him because I messed that one up. With Nirana, there was literally nothing I could do there. I could be the best Nioh 2 player in the world, I wouldn't have survived that. I already collected what's down there, so this has no use now. Gaki's up here. These are probably the kind that throw stuff at you if you're down below. Good to kill these guys early. Yeah, no mercy for any of these guys. No mercy. What are you doing? Trying to save your buddy? It didn't work. Okay, we're not fighting Enki. Hopefully he stays down there. We'll be back for him. Now this is over where Nirana was, right? Yeah, this is where she's slithering around. There's a dude in here. Two guys in here. Bro. When did you guys start doing so much damage? These guys used to do 0 damage, and now they're actually almost one-shotting me too. Everything's just almost one-shotting me. Do I just need better armor? Okay, we're getting revenge on Nirana now. Come on, you slithering whore. Come on. Come on, let's go. Don't try paralyzing me. Stuck. I did the monkey dance jump and then I just fall back down into her paralyzation. This is just retarded. I said something earlier about some of the enemies being harder to fight in the yokai zones. Actually, every enemy in this game is harder to fight in a yokai zone, because I also forgot that your ki regenerates like twice as slow. So you basically have 0 stamina whenever you're in these yokai zones, which, you know, lucky for me, this submission is literally Yokai Zone 1 or Yokai Zone 2. Would I rather fight Karasu or Nirana on Katana guy that just one-shots me, even though he's normally a pretty normal enemy to kill? It's getting ridiculous. This game is able to take me from, you know, perfectly fine to riled so quickly. I find this game more infuriating than Bloodborne, and I don't think I've watched any YouTubers play this game, but I've seen people completely lose their minds at Bloodborne, so I'd like to see, you know, other people getting frustrated at this game, because I'm a pretty mellow guy. Died to a Gaki. Died to a Gaki. Another thing I hate in this game, I don't know if this is normal for other games like this or not, but I feel like when I'm fighting two enemies at a time, and I'm locked onto one of them and I'm doing a combo, and the enemy that I'm locked onto dies in the middle of my combo, shouldn't it automatically lock onto the other enemy instead of just attacking midair? Because that's what happened there, that's why Gaki killed me. Even if I didn't do enough damage to kill him entirely, I still would have made him stagger and I would have cancelled his attack. Because he's not a special enemy. Gaki's the most normal enemy in this game. I've never seen one of these guys dodge before, he just dodged my attack. Okay, I'm actually going to use Yokai Shift on this Nirana. I wanted to save it for Karasu, but hopefully we can charge it up again by the time I kill every other enemy here. Nirana's being the most annoying one, so we're doing Yokai Shift on her. Yeah, you're dead now. Get running. She can still paralyze me when I'm in this? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, dude. I can't even do Yokai Shift on her? Jesus Christ. I've never seen a Yokai Shift fail so hard in my life. That's essentially your super move in this game. My balls. Got paralyzed twice during a Yokai Shift. Come on, you idiots. Get out here. So why are these guys dodging now? Because they didn't used to do that. That's a new thing and I don't like it. I don't like normal enemies actually being able to do damage to me. The big guys do enough damage. Oh my god. I actually knew Gaki was in there, but that still got me. Okay, so there's an Enki over there. I'm not even gonna fight him if we don't need to. I'm just trying to move forward at this point, so... We know there's the idiot with the swords down here. I can actually hear him now. Because we've killed Nirana, so... Yeah, it took me like 5-6 lives, but we killed Nirana. Now we're gonna kill this dude. And then this area should be cleared, right? And then by the time I finish everything else off, hopefully the Yokai Shift is charged up again so we can go take on Karasu. And then both Yokai zones will be clear and we can finally move forward. That's how things work in this game. Little by little we try to make progress. But if you die and lose all your Amrita, you've made 0 progress. So because this guy was being so annoying before, he's gonna get the shotgun this time. Yeah, there you go. How's that, buddy? How come enemies are able to attack through walls, but I can't? That's retarded. Anki is able to throw a projectile through a tree at me, but I can't even hit this guy through a pillar with my sword. When the sword is actually touching him, because the sword goes through the pillar, but it doesn't damage him, because there's a pillar in the way. So dumb. Yeah, Monba. Yeah. Good riddance. Get out of here. Okay. So this yokai zone is cleared. Now we can go kill Enki and then be done with this half, I guess. We can also fight the Revenants now, and they shouldn't be too much of a threat. What are you doing throwing bombs at that close range? I should just heal. I don't like wasting elixirs like that, but when you've already got me just below half health, like it's like you need to heal. You're at risk of dying to anything. You could slip on a banana peel in this game and it would actually kill you if you're just below half health. Because, I mean, so far in this submission, I don't think a single enemy has done any move that has done less, you know, than half my health bar in damage. Bunch of loot that's worse. That's awesome. Love going through a difficult area in a game, opening up a chest and getting just a bunch of gear that's worse than what I already have. Love it. Alright, Enki, get over here. Let's go. Yeah, these guys are easier to fight outside of the yokai zone. He only killed me because of his stupid grab attack. Also, because I already killed the main guy, this area is clear, so some enemies will be back, but the tough ones should not be back. Enki will still be alive. He's the only big one that should still be here. Everyone else should be permadead. Banished. Oh, I forgot these guys could do that. It's so annoying. When you're about to kill one of them, the other one will cancel your attack or whatever, and then he'll go and eat the one that's at like 1 health, and then he'll just like double his own health. Totally fair. If I actually died there, I would have raged. Probably got off the game. Actually, if I died at this Gaki at all, I'm getting off the game. I have a grave. Just one step away. Here I am struggling with a Gaki. Doing it, bro. Also, that Gaki just used up like 3 of my elixirs too. I don't know. I think I only have 4 max now because the storehouse stock got completely wiped, so. Just 2 elixirs is half of my elixirs. I wonder if that's the sole reason that I find this game overall more difficult than like Bloodborne. In Bloodborne you can have up to like 20 heals at a time. In this game you get 4. 8 if you have, you know, stock left over. What is Enki doing? Why are you running away? It's probably a good thing actually, give me a chance to get my grave before we fight. The grave is on the other side of you, so yeah, come back this way. Let me get the grave. Okay, I think we're finally done with this bit. Now we're gonna have to go back to the forest area where everything will have respawned. Except killing those enemies again should get the yokai shift charged up again. And then we can take on Karasu. And then there better be a shrine over in the next bit, because I've already had enough tonight. This game will do that too. I'm not even gonna bother fighting the Revenants, not worth it. So with this little shortcut here, you can actually just go straight to Karasu, but I need to fight the other guys first. I don't think I can actually. I might have to run past some enemies. I mean, I don't have to fight Karasu, I would just rather enter this from the other side. But I don't think we're able to go back up from here. Well, actually there's ladders, right? So I think we probably are able to go back up. Wouldn't make sense if we weren't. Everything here has been killed, right? It's all good. Okay, so I can use the shrine, but I don't have enough stupid Amrita for an upgrade, and I don't think I have enough stuff to sell right now to have enough either, so it's just like not gonna happen. Yeah, there's no way. I only have 16,000, we need 39. Now, if I didn't lose 25,000 earlier, I'd have 40k now, so we'd actually be able to do a level up. But no, this game doesn't work that way. If you ever think this game is like gonna be fair, it pretty much laughs in your face. So I might have to fight this Neuronus too, just so that we get the bar charged up, because these small guys, they don't give it any charge at all. They contribute nothing to my yokai shift. My final form. So, there's like 2 more Gakis, and there's the Enki here. I don't have any more shotgun ammo, so we're just gonna shoot him with bow and arrow this time. One time the shotgun didn't even do any damage to this guy anyways, even though it still got him down from the tree, so... Yeah, like at least the arrow actually hit him. Calm down, buddy. There we go. You're dead. Now, the other thing still isn't charged up, but it's almost there. So I'm gonna go down to Karasu, kill the 2 Gakis that are there. If it's still not charged, we'll go back up and fight Nirana. Because she's over there snoring. Actually, I think I'm gonna take her out anyways, because... No, I'm not gonna risk it. Nirana can be very annoying, especially in yokai zones, so I'm not gonna risk it. There is loot there, but... it's not worth it. Maybe after I kill Karasu, we can come back to get that. If I'm feeling up to it. Here's the other Gaki. Just hidden in the bushes. Okay, so I did all that, and my stupid yokai shift attack still isn't charged up. We definitely needed to fight Karasu, so... let's go take on Nirana. Now, we know that she's sleeping, so maybe I can kinda take advantage of that. We could get some sort of sneak attack, but I think enemies that are sleeping like that are supposed to be distracted or whatever. You get close to them and like they end up like just jumping out anyways. So it's like the only way to take advantage of a sleeping enemy is to shoot them, so... we'll just shoot Nirana with the bow and arrow, I guess. The problem is, I don't know exactly where she is. Like, this doesn't even look like an enemy to me, this just looks like part of the floor. But apparently this is her. I guess this is the hair, because it says this is headshot, so... there you go. This didn't even do any damage. I need her to like attack first with one of the special moves or whatever, so I can like dodge it and then just go in, because I know she can use them 2 in a row. At least I don't think so. It's like she's purposely not doing any of her paralyzed attacks right now. There we go. Okay, then now we go in. Yeah. Get the hell out of here. Alright, now the yokai shift is charged. So Karasu is the last enemy that we need to take out. Then we can open that chest and get the hell out of here. So if I die to Karasu now, I'm going to be super annoying. Even with the yokai shift, I'm actually still going to like dodge his attacks, because he does so much damage. When you, instead of taking damage in yokai shift, the duration of the yokai shift goes down. So he does so much damage that his attacks, each attack was taking like a quarter of the duration. He hit me like 4 times, and then the whole thing was just gone. Now at least he doesn't paralyze me like Nirana, and his attacks are easier to dodge. It seems like all of his attacks are unblockable, but they are dodgeable, so we just gotta do that. I'm gonna give him a nice shot in the head with my arrow first. And then once he gets angry, we're gonna just shift. Just gonna do it. And that did nothing. Everybody, let's go. Look how fast my charge has already gone down. That's ridiculous. It never goes down that fast. Just never goes down that fast. He's still half health. I can't even do my larger enema attack. Need to move. Oh my god. It's so enraging. So enraging. Oh, it's infuriating. Because now, even if I kill everything again, I'm still not going to get that goddamn yokai shift. It won't be enough. I won't have enough charge for it. Like I said, this game is never fair. Alright, we're summoning a companion. Because I'm not dealing with this alone anymore. Just summon this guy, he's level 59. You better do something. Better be a good distraction. Now I need to get back to my grave. Okay, grave is down there. We're gonna need to take out this Enki first. So, shoot him right in the horn. The NPCs are brave. I'll give them that. It's probably the only thing I can give them. Get my grave. Take this idiot out. How did you hit me? Oh my god, my NPC just died, are you kidding me? That guy died so fast. That was the last time I summoned anyone below level 70. Let's see what these other graves are. Level 49? Who's going through here at level 49? I mean, I'm only like level 52 or 53 right now, but still. Jesus Christ. Well, I need to go find another benevolent grave, because Karasu is just a real pain, so we're not doing it. You know, this game is so unfair, I'm not playing it the fair way anymore. I have enough Ochoko Cups to summon an NPC for every single enemy I fight, let alone every big enemy. So I can just afford to keep doing it. Level 57, 51, 56. Why is no one like high level coming through here? Everyone here is the same level as me. Okay, we're doing the level 57. I think that was the highest. The last guy I had was level 59 and he died to Anki, so I don't know. Maybe this guy has better gear. Maybe. Alright, let's go kill a Karasu. It's the last one, right? Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy first with the snake attack, but this NPC needs to be the distraction. I'm not taking the brunt of the damage from this guy. And then he almost one-shots me again. So look how much damage he does. He's about to kill my NPC in like a few hits. Ridiculous. NPC's already dead. They can't even do anything to help me from this idiot. Starting to get very bored by this repetitive, just dying. And this is far from, you know, like the worst instance I've had of, you know, multiple deaths in this game. Or even in Bloodborne or in Nioh 1 or whatever else. This is just an average night of Nioh. Nioh 2 at least. This is an average night of Nioh 2. And I'm already just getting bored with it because of how frustrating it is. Like I already feel like just ending the stream. Not even in rage, but just out of a mixture of frustration and disappointment. So apparently that Gaki killed this guy here. Normally I make fun of people that die to, you know, normal enemies, especially Gaki, but, you know, I probably died to every enemy in the game just in this one area, so can't be making fun of anyone. I need to get that grave back. There's one thing that's kept me from, you know, just rage quitting right now. It's the grave. The fact that we still have it. It's probably at like 30k now. So if I can get that grave back without dying, then I should be able to maybe do an upgrade. And then maybe then Karasu will be 1% easier to kill. I don't know. I don't know the math on that. But we need that goddamn grave. Yeah, it's right over there. I could get it. But Enki's gonna jump down. He might jump down and kill me before I even get the grave, so we're gonna have to fight him. I don't even think I'm not even gonna bother summoning the companions anymore because they just died so fast. They didn't even help me at all. Completely useless. Okay, it's almost 30,000. I think we need 36 for the next upgrade. Wait, where's my grave? Oh no, I just got the grave. What am I thinking? Okay. There's a Gaki here. Now, I don't have enough Emerita to upgrade, but I have it with the stuff that I can sell with the loot that we've been getting, the lackluster loot. The only problem is everything respawns again, and I really don't feel like going through this area. And my yokai shift is charged up. I don't feel like going through this area again. So I think we're gonna go for Karasu again now. We're gonna do one more attempt. I have the yokai shift. You know, I would try to maybe not do the yokai shift right away, kind of like when I'm doing bosses or whatever. Just get some normal damage in first, and then when I'm about to die, do the yokai shift. But there's no about to die with Karasu. It's like 1 minute you're fighting him and you're at full health. 1 second later, you're dead. That's what fighting Karasu is like, so... I'm not even gonna shoot him with an arrow because it doesn't do anything. I'll send the snake at him. My anima bar is full, right? Send the snake at him, go into yokai shift, and then just beat the ever-living hell out of him. If I die to Karasu, I'm gonna end the stream, and then we've made 0 progress tonight. Unless I can pick up the grave again next week, I don't know. Either way, I've been live for like an hour, and this has been grueling, so we need to finish this. Send in the snake. I'm gonna shift. And you're getting beat. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Stupid Karasu. I feel like Karasu should give you 30,000 Emerita and like 3 pieces of gear that are better than what you already have. That should be like the standard for killing him. Look at all these graves. I'm not even gonna fight the Revenants because I'm not gonna bother. We're done now. We finished with what we needed to do. Obviously we're not done this submission, but I've cleared both yokai zones now. And I hope there's a shrine in the next little bit, because if there's not, I'm just going to save back at the normal shrine, and then I'm going to have to kind of redo one of these areas to move on to the next bit. I mean, we could probably go back through here, because hopefully most of the enemies here haven't, or don't respawn at the shrine, because the other area, there's still an Anki that respawns, and all the normal guys. Here, I don't know. I'm not sure what will come back and what won't. Maybe that sleeping Nirana will still be there. She's not really a problem though. You don't need to go over there, so... I don't know. What? That was the objective? I was gonna say, why did me opening this chest cause Nirana to just die? But I guess whatever we needed was in this chest. Now, is that like randomized between like all chests in this submission, or is that specifically this chest right here? Because this is like the super close to the starting shrine. And there was still more to do for this mission, right? Like... I don't know. The only thing you can't do when you finish the mission actually is Revenants. Or just graves in general. Yeah, you can't interact with graves, but you're still able to do everything else. You're still able to loot, you're still able to kill remaining enemies. Or whatever else, so... I feel like we need to go take a look now. And we need to see. Oh, am I not able to jump ledges anymore? Is that something else that gets disabled when the mission has been successfully completed? I guess so you don't die, like to prevent dying from falling in water or something? You literally just can't ledge. Cool. Oh, there was a guy over here, but he died too, I guess. That connects over to the other yokai zone. So what is over here? Because it made it look like there's more over in this area, but maybe there's not. Maybe this is all closed off, because it looks like there's more going on here. I don't know. I have no idea. That's not even closed off. Like, there's more to this mission, so why would they put the objective so early on? Look at this, it's all open. All of this is open. Actually, no. All these doors are closed off. There's one chest in here, and that's it. Alright, cool. So this is an example of one of those submissions that, you know, I died like 20 times tonight. If I didn't die at all, this would have taken like 15 minutes, tops. It would have been that quick. 2 yokai zones, yeah. Normally you only get one at a time, but it's literally just the 2 yokai zones. There's nothing back here except for a chest. That's literally it. So I don't even need to go back to the first shrine. We can just exit the mission here. I think the portal's right here. That's it. We're done. Okay, so I got all these. This Anki Soul Core, I can upgrade my current one with it. But the upgrades aren't doing much anymore, if anything. I don't know. I've upgraded it a lot of times. Gaki Soul Core, I don't need. Just resting rights. Again. And again. Now this Enki Soul Core I can use to upgrade mine. Because out of my 2 anima abilities, one of them is the Monkey Dance, which is actually the first one you get in the game, and it's the one that you get from the Enki Soul Core. What new things do we have in character directory? More info on Senji Toyo. She pretty much looks the same as the blacksmith in Nioh 1. Is it supposed to be the same chick? And what new entry did I get for an enemy here? Because we haven't seen a new enemy altogether in a while. So I'm usually just getting entries. I think it was for that undead guy. Obviously it went away when I skipped over him. Alright, it doesn't matter. Shrine. So I almost don't have enough Emerita. We've got some gear that I can sell, but honestly that's just gonna go over. We've actually been getting some spirit stones. These are 500, so how many of the small ones do I have? Those are 100. 7? I need exactly 39,000. Okay, so if I had 8 of these, I could use 8. and then 2 spirit stones. But because I only have 7 of these, it won't be enough, so we just gotta use 4 spirit stones. Well, actually, it's not 4, it's 5, and then I actually have to use some small ones too, because it was 39, I had 36. So we use 1 more of these, and then 3 small ones. That'll be 39. Almost out of spirit stones. This will bring us to level 54. What do we want? Heart and courage really seem to have the best bang for your buck nowadays. Stamina's okay too, but... Actually, stamina here is giving me +3 attack on both melee weapons. I think we want this. More damage, and you get 15 total health too. Heart and courage are just 10. Let's go stamina. Stamina level 15. More damage. More and more damage. That's all we need. Okay, so... we don't need to bother about the blacksmith because it just changed the fit. Shrine's good. So yeah, basically we're done with all that. I'm gonna save it here. Like I said, I plan on maybe trying to stream Marvel Rivals on Wednesday night. So if I start streaming that on Wednesdays, that means now I'll just be doing this game once a week. So just Sundays. So next Sunday night. So it'll probably be a week before I stream this again. But next week, or whenever I do stream this again, we'll be moving on to the next main mission, which it's been like at least a month since I did the last main mission, just because these sub-missions have been causing me so much trouble. But yeah, main mission, level 50, the Hollow Fortress. Like I said, that's the 3rd main mission for Soaring, which is the 2nd act. So after that, we should be moving on to the 3rd region, and then... yeah, like I've also said, I don't know how many regions there are. But each region is each act of the game, and they each have 3 main missions and a whole bunch of sub-missions. So yeah, I just saved, right? Can't remember. Better save again now. Looks good. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight on Nioh 2. And I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.